Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to start a new lesson in our moral science book. Okay students, our new lesson is lesson number 3, Be Obedient. Okay students, so get ready with your book. Today I will give you a model reading students. Lesson 3, Be Obedient. Today I will give you a model reading. So students, you have to read with me and underline the hard words in your book. Okay students, underline the hard words in your book. After that I will explain the lesson. Okay students, so get ready. Okay, let's start students. Open your book. Lesson 3 is Be Obedient. Lesson number 3 is Be Obedient. An obedient child is always loved by all. He is respected everywhere. Obedience means listening to your parents, teachers, and elders and doing what they ask you to do. Your parents, teachers, and elders love you. They all want you to be good and happy. They want you to grow up and rise in life. They certainly know what is good and what is bad for you and accordingly guide you. So, to become a good human being, you should obey them. Everyone likes and praises an obedient child. Obedience also helps you become a disciplined person. Always listen to your parents, teachers, and elders. Do whatever they ask you to do. Never do anything they forbid you to do. Thus, you can become a confident, disciplined, happy, and bold person in your life. Read this story. Once there was a boy. His name was Tapan. He was very naughty. He did not listen to his elders, even to his father. One day his father bought him a bicycle and said, "Look, Tapan, here is a bicycle. I promised you, but mind, you never take it on the main road before you have learned to ride it properly." In the evening, Tapan showed his new bicycle to his friends. They all liked his new gift. Tapan boasted that he could ride it very fast on the busy main road. "No, you can't," said Mohit. Tapan's elder sister warned him against doing so. When she left, Tapan whispered to his friends, "Come on, follow me." He took the bicycle near the gate and out he went, riding it excitedly on to the main road. Hardly had he gone some 15 yards when his right foot slipped off the pedal. The bicycle went out of control and auto rickshaw hit it from behind. Tapan fell on the road and was hurt. He screamed in pain and panic. The auto rickshaw came to a screeching halt. People came running for help. Terrified and trembling, Tapan cried, "Take me to my home, please." Tapan's father took him to a nearby nursing home. His right arm had broken and his left knee had a deep cut. The doctor put his arm in a plaster and stitched the cut on his knee. I warned you, but you never listened to us, said Tapan's father. He is just impossible, his mother said. His sister remarked, this is what you gained by being disobedient. Tapan's head was down with shame. His eyes were filled with tears. He repented over his folly and promised that he would always be obedient. Moral: everyone praises an obedient child. Okay students, I have completed the model reading. Now you have to read and underline the hard words in your book. I will see it. Okay students, I will see when we join the online classes. I will see the book, the words you have underlined. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.